Australia, roasting India. Make some noise for Harry! Guys. Wow, that Fury Road joke was about as popular as a gay pride parade in India.
Noise.
India is a progressive, modern society. Sorry. Too hard to say with a straight face. India is a progressive, modern society that celebrates marriage equality. You know, their Indians can marry any child they want. As long as it's arranged, of course. I mean, you can't have, you can't be marrying kids willy-nilly, That'd be crazy. Of course, as you know, kids and women aren't treated all that well in India. But cows are, which makes sense. Cows are the sacred animal of India, and they, therefore they must be made love to, not raped. India has actually given the world a lot of culture. For example, the number 0 was invented in India. Still in use today. Often by 38-year-old Indian men describing their sexual experience. Let's face it, India hasn't done a lot for sex since the Kama Sutra. I mean, have you seen Indian porn? It's not good. Like, it shouldn't be on regular porn sites. It should be on LiveLeak. I watched this one. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called The Seduction of the Papadum Vendor. And it's just this one Indian dude staring at a woman for an hour. It's like, it's not sexy at all. But the good news is that they're actually going to add 10 new positions to the Kama Sutra. Yeah, which is, and the groundbreaking thing for Indians is like all of these new positions are going to be consensual. Oh, come on. Thanks. Yeah. A lot of religions have come from India. Hinduism, for example, and Hinduism's great. Like there are so many gods with very unique appearances. Like for example, the god Vishnu has 4 arms. One for pickpocketing, one for masturbating, and 2 for giving middle fingers to anyone that asks it to take a shower. Well, Vishnu's the god of customer service, Mainly because it can service 4 guys at the one time. Reincarnation is an idea that only Indians could think of, really. I mean, the idea that, you dream of coming back as a dog or a cat or an insect, it doesn't have to be human, just as long as it's not Indian. And by the way, don't feel bad for him. Do not feel bad for him. He's not even Indian. He's American Indian. Except the difference being like he kind of would deserve the smallpox in the blankets. No, that's offensive. You can't call Native Americans Indians, right? You know, because Native Americans aren't gross people who would try to raise a family of 8 in the back of an unair-conditioned taxi. As for Vinay, yeah, he was raised in the US, but he has stayed true to his cultural roots. You know, for example, tonight he came here on the outside of the train. All right, thanks, guys.
Harry Metcalf, everybody. Australia roasting India. Woo! Woo, it's hotter than Mumbai in here. Holy shit.